Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Najra binti Muhammad Nasruddin and my number matric is 01DPM20F1026. Okay, today the internet is a social aspect used to link people in a more efficient and modern way. The increased usage of networks has caused interaction that are more viable. The formation of the cyber communities made of people with like minds and common interests enable them to share information without any hindrances to geographical barriers. They can also communicate on various trivial, controversial, or private subjects of interest. The exchange of information among users at a relatively low cost and less time means that people are now more prone to some psychological and social effects over the internet usage, especially at home. Okay, now what is information system ethics? Ethics refer to the principle of right and wrong that individuals, acting as free moral agents, use to make choices to guide their behaviors. Information system raise new ethical questions for both individuals and societies because they create opportunity for intense social change and thus threaten existing distribution of power, money, rights, and obligation. Okay, now I will talk about impact of internet. The human-created cyberspace has no boundaries, thus the captivation of human life. It is an influence on everyday activity and impacts to various controversial problems involving freedom in dialogue, censorship, rationality such as property rights and privacy. In most believers, the societal norms has some measure of regulating the internet-related controversial issues. Okay, the second impact is there are still various ethical concerns regarding the internet, such as the safeguarding the privacy of individuals, for instance, the private medical information. Other than the private life of people, companies also face risk due to poor regulation measures as evident in the recent cyber attacks on Google and other companies in China. The third impact is the cyberspace suffer from the user's ability to assume anonymous status or ability to have pseudonymous online identities. The user's ability to obtain informed consent complicates and exaggerates the expectation. It seems an illusion over privacy due to the blurred distinction between private and public domain. There is a few disagreement regarding the policies for governing social and behavioral conduct of human interaction via the net. Most of the concerned boards are incompetent or lack the technical expertise to understand guidance or protocol regarding internet usage. The ethical, legal, and technical issues regarding the internet usage need implementation as an urgent measure of protecting human subjects. Okay, the conclusion is today, internet technology is a modernized open communication architecture that raises unique ethical issues with regard to privacy. Basis of information through various servers like proper boundaries to guarantee privacy of virtual transactions. The computer technology can easily deceive one issue of security where people think they are engaging in private activities. The architecture of the internet is meant to enhance sharing of information and not to conceal or defend its uses. An adequate level of security with acceptable risk level ought to enhance the network's communication at considerable cost and time. Some personal ethics address issues pertaining fidelity, beneficence of assets, autonomy, justice, and fears. There are no barriers to exchange of life-saving information accessible from any local cyber, but there are equally easy serious threats regarding personal privacy of the information. There's great need for the firms to replace the manual system with the electronic system. As evidence, the latest advancement to real-time system, which is enable client involvement in change or update or store information. That's all from me. Thank you.